Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message for Keesha Anderson and Martin Lewis. All right, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. All right, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Spirit is acknowledging that when it comes to these two energies coming together, someone is luring the other into their emotional abyss with a temptation, with a hankering temptation, like drawing them into their emotion, tempting them with a proposal. Spirit said a proposal. Okay, a message of love, adder. This is emotional. This could include a water sign and or, again, just being emotional. Spirit is acknowledging that this information has to do with a situation where somebody was hugging and kissing up on someone else, because this is a solar plexus energy that is coming through. Hugs, kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talking, bonding, and someone's favorite. How this relationship came up short. And there is a wilted flower, which means wilted love is being communicated upon. A very tall individual. Spirit is acknowledging that they're stepping on the heart chakra. And this is because the energy got too big for their britches with arrogance, vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty, modesty is needed. Spirit is also acknowledging that they're running around like a chicken with their head cut off. And again, this is the emotion that they're luring each other into, okay? Running around like a chicken with your head cut off in the area of the heart chakra, needing to get grounded. This is a little brouhaha. This is a sprinkle. This is the manifestation to have what it is that you want, regardless of whether or not it is on your righteous path or the righteous path of others, okay? Because you know how people just like, I want it and that's what I want. But in having that, in having what you've desired, now you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off. What you want in the forefront you get, but on the back end it kicks your ass. And I've said that before. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes, but it has someone feeling very overwhelmed, frenzied, deadline, stress, chaos, refocusing and redoing for best results. Spirit is acknowledging that God doesn't like ugly. Okay. Again, this is being communicated upon. It is affecting the throat chakra, the heart chakra. Someone needs to get grounded in this energy. There's an energy of nastiness, clash, strife, resentment, argument, spite, grudge, and revenge. And this is going to be revealed because spirit, ancestors, the highest vibrating source, God, light, is trying to pull it out so that the truth can be had, can be heard, can be said, can be felt. It needs to resonate in love and light. And Spirit said this is bubbling at the belly and bubbling at the throat. It is affecting the heart chakra. It is affecting the throat chakra. There's going to be some form of communication that is bursting and bubbling. This is filled with honesty, courage, sharing, revelation, because God don't like ugly. Surprise news, text, and a phone call. Spirit said that this is all happening so that the truth can come through. Come to Jesus moment. Truthful communication, integrity, divine intervention, surrender, and reconciliation. Spirit said in the middle of the deck, this is a nuisance. These two energies coming together, be that Martin Lewis and Keesha Anderson. This is provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloading, and an opportunism. There's also an energy that lies like in the lower states of the United States. And so Spirit is just acknowledging that. Okay. All right. Spirit said that there's something that needs to be said and confirmed, something that's going to happen in a certain time frame, and it's going to be Scorpio. Who's a Scorpio? There's Scorpio energy here, water sign and or emotional. Okay, let's continue. Scorpio season, Scorpio energy. Ashe to the ancestors, ashe to the universe. Let's get into it. Martin Lewis and Keesha Anderson. What is it that they need to hear when their energies come together? Thank you. Feels like a card flipped over. Try to make sure. Okay. 20 is significant. The Huntress, soul awakening. So there's a judgment. There's judgment in this relationship. These two energies coming together. Cycles are ending so that you can be renewed. You are moving toward a new era and looking back at a lesson learned. This may be a season where you are analyzing your life. Signs and answers are being shown to you, but you must be willing to see them. You must be willing to see them. You are in a period of sacred awakening. Continue self-reflection. The Huntress ancestor is traditionally judge, jury, and executioner. Makes me feel like matters of court. She is all about accountability. Someone needs to take accountability and responsibility. This is a call to action. There is always a second chance. This is a time for reflection and reckoning. The Huntress comes forward as Buffalo Calf Road woman, a Northern Cheyenne warrior woman. She bears the wings of the honorable, great horned owl. Makes me feel like air sign energy as well. Revelations are unfolding. This is a period of personal reckoning. Pregnant with opportunity for a renewal and a rebirth. Pregnant makes me feel like pregnancy, manifestation. Okay, rebirth. This is a judgment card. Someone needs to take accountability and responsibility for how they got in this situation. But it's not just like hearing everyone else acknowledge it. You have to acknowledge it for yourself, which means you have to look yourself in the mirror and take account for your actions. Okay. Take into account your actions. I lovingly release the past and make way for the future is what Spirit is acknowledging when these two energies come together. That's what Spirit said. That's what you should be doing. Not my business. Okay. All right. Spirit said this one is in the middle of the deck when it comes to Keesha and Martin Lewis. We do get the Wizard of Awareness, but it's in reverse. 3 is significant. The Wizard of Awareness comes to you in this position to warn you that too much force behind a desire for a specific outcome robs you of a true and full experience. Step back, take your energy away from your situation, and focus on gratitude for the ever-changing conditions of life. Are you perhaps trying to control the outcome of something because you don't trust in your highest good? Meditate, be still, and your answer will come without any effort on your part. Be a neutral observer and you'll see how this moment is but a small marker on the map of your life's journey. Whatever is bringing these two together, it has it's a dot in regards to the overall purpose of their life. And so Spirit is acknowledging that they are not on their righteous path with this interaction, with this experience, and that it's taking them away from what they should be focused on in life, sending them love and light. Okay. Martin Lewis and Keesha Anderson. Thank you. You are a messenger, speak your truth. So one of them is using the other as a messenger. Thank you, Spirit. Subconsciously, this has to do with a happy home. And in the middle of the deck, this has to do with codependency in reverse. Okay, someone is very codependent on the other, but it's in a negative format. It's in a negative mindset. It's negative. It's to someone's detriment, to someone's demise. Okay, Spirit is also acknowledging that it's holding them back. Thank you, Spirit. What is Keesha hiding from Martin Lewis? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said it's in the middle of the deck. Control. She's hiding that she's wants control. Someone's getting a tarot card reading on you. Somebody's into it. Subconsciously, she's also acknowledging that there's this energy, allegedly, of her hiding how she's gotten dirty in this situation and how she's dragging him through the mud alongside her. There's a new love. Who? Okay. Thank you. That's what you're hiding. Okay. Spirit said there's something else that Keesha is hiding from him. Gossip. It's a lot of gossip. And so Spirit is acknowledging like there's some truth and then there's some falsity to what she's saying. There's truth, there's facts, and there's fiction. Okay. Not my business. And what is Martin hiding from Keesha? Spirit said it's in the middle of the deck. He's hiding from her this time. Things adding up. Waiting. Spirit said measuring up. Thinking. He's hiding from her that he really just doesn't give a fuck. Smooches. He's also hiding from her that there's truth, there's facts, there's fiction. There's things that are real and there's things that are just not real. There's this gossip and she's hearing gossip. He's hearing gossip. She's spreading gossip. He's spreading gossip, sending them love and light. Okay. All right. Keesha and Martin Lewis. Thank you. We do have the Emperor. So this is a rigid person who's very stoic, set in their ways. Fire sign energy. This person is almost like the law. Could be a judge. This person is a father figure and or fatherly. On the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. This person is using their intuition. This person is tapping into their higher self. There is water in this energy. It is emotional, or could be a water sign. So this energy of these two coming together is that someone is using the Emperor subconsciously to help them, tap into their higher intuitive self, to tap into their unconscious self. Again, this is a water sign and or could be emotional. But what we're not seeing in the middle of the deck is this person is emotional. This has have to deal with the relationship with the Queen of Cups. This person is extroverted and passionate. This person does not expect to be liked by everyone, but regardless is still charming and a social butterfly. She's determined to achieve her goals. Aware of the influence that she has. Loves being in the center of attention, but can also be a volatile character. How does Martin Lewis feel about Keesha? Look. Money, 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 money. We do have the Two of Wands, so it does feel like she's at a crossroad and that there's a decision that needs to be made, but there's also this energy of an indecision in the area of business, but also in the area of romance. There's also this energy of her being bound and attached due to an addiction of some sort, and people can be addicted to a lot of things, okay? So don't just automatically assume one thing versus the other, but due to an addiction, and again, this was next to the fire sign, so in the area of business and also in the area of pleasure. This has to do with her facing her shadow self and being tempted. Also acknowledging that there's some things that she is repressing. And due to this, we do get the Death card. That there will be endings, okay, because of this energy. And that there's going to be an energy of her letting go and transforming and a rebirth, birth and transfer and transformation. Transition, moving on. He's also acknowledging in her moving on, there is this 10 of Pentacles. So there's this energy of wanting a large sum of money, having an inheritance, sharing a large sum of money, sharing a wealth when it comes to how he feels about her. But there's also this energy when it comes to money that she is also very greedy and hoarding of this money, hoarding of this situation, holding on to people and possessions. She's not ready to let go. Okay. Again, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. How does Keesha feel about Martin Lewis? Thank you. All right, there's this energy of the Chariot, moving full steam ahead with him, full steam ahead, focused, okay? Not letting go, not giving up, determined direction, okay? And in regards to this full steam ahead with him, there's also this energy of the King of Swords, air sign energy, that he is logical, he's a thinker, he's trying to get ahead of the situation, disciplined, responsible, analytical, clear and logical. She feels like he's a logical thinker and that he'll be able to slice through this situation, that he'll be able to carefully figure out what's going on, that he's calculated, that he makes decisions guided by principles and strong morals. Okay. What's next for Keesha and Martin Lewis? Thank you. Oh, so we do get the Two of Cups in reverse. So there is an energy of emotion pouring out. There's an energy of sadness. There's an energy of loss. There's an energy of despair. There's an energy of anguish. Okay, even. And this is regarding a relationship and or a choice. So there's inequality here, imbalance, incompatibility, a lack of trust and disharmony. And this has to do with the Queen of Pentacles. This does affect someone's heart chakra. This also affects someone getting grounded. This also affects somebody's money. But with the Queen of Pentacles, this choice, this sadness is affecting someone's comfortability, so their luxury, their status, their prestige, how they are seen as a dependable person or a friendly person or a nurturing person. This is watering on top of this. It's adding all this emotion to this, okay? And Spirit said that's the world. That's the that's the end of the chapter. That's the end of this when it comes to him and her. It feels as if there's going to be a kind of let bygones be bygones, but let's go our separate ways and end a chapter, close of chapter, reaching one's goal, like it's satisfied, the contract is fulfilled, like there, you know, in that kind of energy. This is just how it feels like. That's it. We've done what we needed to do in this life. Let's move on. All right. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.